This is my favorite Johnny Cash song. I'll tell you why. When like I said, I was in California. I was living in this farming community, Central Coast, they call it. You can grow anything there. And us kids, you know, back then, summer school or summer vacation came along, we all had to go out there and work. You know how this older generation is, right? We all had to work. So I had to go take my choice of what I wanted to do. And so I wanted to go pick some bushberries, blackberries. That was a lot of fun. Us kids back then from high school, we used to take our AM transistor radios out in the field. Remember those? We had one local station, KDON, KDON. They played all the hits. And so every kid had his transistor radio on. They put it on the same station, so the whole berry patch sounded like a giant stereo. This was one of these songs here. They played this one all the time, and so this is why I remember this as my favorite Johnny Cash song. Well, my dad left home when I was 3, and he didn't leave much for Ma and me. Just this old guitar and empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him, cause he went and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke. Got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red. Some guy laughing, I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a born-egg Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and the stars. I searched the honky-tonks and bars and killed that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of mud, there at the tape, feeling stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold. I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die." That's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth. We crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men. I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laughing and I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled my purse. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I say goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong." you just fought one hell of a fight. I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the son of a gun that named you Sue. What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my pawn, he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue.